Hey, good morning. Happy Saturday. It is week 5, day 6. Super excited to report back that this week I made it under my goal weight, or not goal weight, I made it under my first mini goal because I think mini goals are important, and that is I went under 200 pounds. I used to always get the, oh, you don't look like you're that heavy. Well, I was. So it looks like, according to the New Me app, I have lost 12 pounds in total. And like I was telling you before, it doesn't seem like I've lost like a ton of weight with the pounds. But like I said, just body wise, I've seen a difference with the way that my clothes fit. Actually, while I was in one of those long quarantine self-checkout aisles, I was in the women's section at Walmart, and I found a dress that I liked, but they only had 2 or 3 sizes. They had 0, which is the size equals to about a size 14 women's. And then they had 5X and 4X. So obviously those were way bigger than what I've ever worn. Typically I, am in a size 2X, and which is about a 1820s, 1618, for the extra large. Well, I bought the 14, came home, and I tried it on. I have it on today. So while maybe, like the numbers don't show it, dude, the dress fits and I feel good and it's amazing and I'm happy as can be. My daughter looked at me, my 14-year-old daughter, she says, well, Mom, you really look like you've lost weight. And that's while wearing the size 14. I didn't look bumpy, or at least, too bumpy. I even had a sports bra on at the time, so everything had been flattened. So for her to see that there was a change, or that there is a change, and it looks like I've lost weight, that was really good. So it's the, when you see it and when others notice it, it's feeling really good. So this week, what happened, what I did with the diet is my whole goal is eventually to come off of Nutrisystem completely, because I travel a lot for work. I am in meals, going to meals with a lot of people. It's about learning how to make the smart choices for me when I get out, or when we get out of quarantine. So this week, because there was a holiday, it was Eid, which is the end of Ramadan, which was fantastic. By the way, I felt really good about it. But you eat, and it's just like any other holiday, you eat and you eat good food. The thing is that a lot of the food that I was eating is not in the foodie app, or the New Me app. So I didn't know how to do it. I just watched my portions. I didn't eat a lot of the biryani, which is rice. I had small amounts of rice, and I ate, I ate more meat. I don't remember there being a lot of vegetables, but there was like a pico that was made. That was good too. And then, like I said, I couldn't log it in the app because I didn't know how. And that's one of the things that I find hardest about following the Nutrisystem, is that a lot of the foods that I do eat are, I guess, foreign, or, just homemade. Like, I don't know how to log homemade food. It's very difficult for me. So what I kind of did was I knew that logging into the New Me app was a way to keep myself accountable and on top of, to keep me on plan. or at least, because sheer laziness dictates that, who wants to log in every time they put something in their mouth. So I would actually avoid eating so I wouldn't have to put anything in the Numi app. So we'll see how this week goes. I don't think that I've gained a ton of weight or, but I mean, this was by no means a strict plan week, but not any of my weeks really are. But, I made sure to eat my breakfast, which consists of usually a breakfast bar. I would eat a lunch, but yeah, like I said, it wasn't all Nutrisystem. Like, it's to the point where, you guys saw my my frozen foods. Like, I'm actually considering not ordering next month because I'm going to have a lot of food left over because I'm incorporating a lot of my own home-cooked meals. Sorry, my kitchen light is on well, I can't get it to turn on. It's on a sensor, so I don't have to worry about kids turning on and off the lights at night. But anyway, so back to it. Let's talk about those strawberry shortcakes that I got. All 9 of them, which was crazy. They are so delicious. Like, I love the snacks. I love the little desserts that you get. So I've been eating at least 1 strawberry shortcake a night. Also, I found that veggie straws are like 130 calories for 40 sticks. So veggie straws or vegetable straws, those are a good snack to have, especially because I use like a yogurt, cottage cheese, and ranch powder mix, and so I can dip because I'm a dipper. And I don't know. I think this week was good. We'll see how the numbers actually play out next. My weigh-in is on Monday, so we'll see how the numbers play. But right now, I think everything's going well. I do see that I'm going to really need to try to log more into the app. Maybe after I stop doing Nutrisystem, I'll go to something like MyFitnessPal, just to still keep myself accountable. But learning all of the different weights of food and how much a portion really is, it's been incredible. Also, even with everything, I haven't done any exercise. Not a single bit of exercise. So once the gym's open, that's my excuse because I don't like to be hot. I'm kind of a princess. I think that will also help get me off the little, maybe, like 1 or 2 pounds. But if you lose like 3 pounds, I think it's a month is what they say, 3 pounds, that is a sustainable weight loss. It's not one of those things where, it didn't take me 3 weeks to get fat. It took a long time. So because of that, I want to do something, I need to do something that's going to be sustainable. That I'm not trying to be skinny. I'm trying to be healthy. And obviously dropping weight is one of those ways. So anyway, if there's anything that, like any of my subscribers that are new, because I don't know how to do this YouTube stuff, if there's any content that you guys want to see, if you want anything, just let me know and I'll see if I can do something. I do think that today I am going to try to take you on a tour of the kitchen and let you see all the little tools I have in the house. So, all right, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.